Okay guys, welcome back to another video. So today's video, we have a really interesting topic today. So today's topic is
what went wrong with Bizarre Lineage. So this is a really interesting one. So let's load into the game and let's actually talk about this shit. So basically today I hopped online and I saw Sailor Peace was doing better than Bizarre Lineage. And if you don't know what Sailor Peace is, Sailor Peace was on 65k players today, and Bizarre Lineage was on 30k players, bro. Ooh, it's not looking good. It's really not looking good. It's really not. But yeah, I have a few points we're gonna talk about in this video. What actually went wrong with Bizarre Lineage? Because this game had a lot of potential, and yeah, the game surely can't be that bad if we're seeing some people on Prestige 9, right? Like if you look at the server I'm in right now, someone's on Prestige 9, so surely the game can't be that bad, right? Well, you're completely wrong, and that's what we're gonna talk about in this video. So without further ado, let's run that intro. Okay guys, so we are back. Sorry for the short little break, but yeah, I really don't want to waste any of your time, so we're going off strong with the first point. What happened to Bizarre Lineage? The first thing we're going to talk about is the monetization. The monetization is disgusting. The monetization was something a lot of people were extremely mad about because of the extremely expensive game passes. Obviously, I've never seen a starter pack that costs this is $10, by the way. So yeah, that's kind of crazy. Motorcycle, you can't get this free to play. You can see from the color, this shows it's a rarity, which means that there's more coming, because yellow is for legendary, obviously, or should I say gold. But yeah, most of the game passes in this shop do cost from $10 to $25 to $100, and obviously the worst of them all, the worst one was the 100k pass, which was basically useless. But obviously it got removed. It got removed because there was too much talk about it. There was too much controversy about it. So obviously it did get removed. Okay, so that's something, I guess. That's something, I guess. Never seen a game with 2x drops costing this much, but I don't know. The monetization was kind of crazy. It was extremely bad. It still is. I'm not gonna excuse their behavior. It still is. But the second thing we are gonna talk about is the exit scam allegations. A lot of people have been saying there's allegations of this game being an exit scam, and yeah, the community's not having it. They're really not. They really aren't. So obviously the developers, they launched the game, they hyped the game a ton. This game was hyped quite a bit. Like I hyped this game as well. I will take accountability for my part, but what I did not know while I was promoting this game is the prices of these game passes. So obviously the developers did not tell us they had any intentions of adding game passes of such ridiculous prices, and we didn't know. We were just promoting the game. So yeah, I do apologize for that part. What I will say about the exit scam allegations is they might be true. Some of you may not know this, but if you are or were a content creator for this game, before it did release, there were quite a few events. So if you did get a certain amount of views, you'd get paid. So yeah, quite a few people who actually won the competition. There was quite a few competitions. I think there was 3 of them. Yeah, I don't think they all got paid. I have heard from a few people, and I have seen a few people say they haven't been paid yet, and every time they try DM, every time they try DM someone, they get egoed, or yeah, they just get egoed. So yeah, I really don't know what to say about that. That is quite concerning. That is not something you'd expect a good game to do. But what can I say? I digress. But this point is leading on to the next point, which is the developers stop communicating, and that really enraged the players a lot. I feel like a lot of people did start quitting the game after this. So I don't know. A lot of people did start quitting the game after this. So Midas, he just stopped communicating. Midas, Adam, Kevo still talks, kind of. Kevo still talks, kinda. But yeah, I really don't know. These developers, it's looking rough. It's looking rough. In CC chat, they don't talk. In tester chat, they don't talk. After the game released, it's been radio silence. It really has been. It really has been. Yeah, I feel like this also leads into another point, which is the codes. The codes. Communication on the codes were really, it was horrendous, because the codes were hyped, the codes were delayed, and the codes took like a week, bro, and the codes were just buns, bro. It's like they could have added the codes whenever they wanted. The codes did not need to take a whole week, but the developers, they just stopped communicating. They just went silent, because Midas said, oh yeah, it's gonna come out today. It didn't come out that day, and it got delayed again. But he didn't say it got delayed. Like we were just in silence, bro. We were just waiting patiently, and I don't know. That's not something a good developer should do. But I don't know, man. I don't know. A lot of people were calling it OG type soul codes, so that was funny. That was really funny. But yeah, them codes really bad. The fact that they made the codes in chat, it's not good at all, because of Roblox's new feature. If you can't use chat if you haven't given them your ID or whatever. You can't use chat in some countries. There's a whole lot of problems with chat. So that was not a good method. I'm not gonna lie, that was not a good method. I was expecting a UI, because I did talk to Kevo before the update got released, and he was like, oh, I don't know, it's probably going to be a UI, because I thought it was a quest. I asked him, is it going to be a quest, and he was like, it's probably going to be a UI. So yeah, if anyone should be mad at anyone, I'd say probably Midas, because Midas is in charge of everything, bro. From what I've seen, none of the other devs have an actual say. I want to say Adam and Midas are probably like the only people who actually have say. So yeah, the game right now, it's not looking good. It's not looking good. For Sailor Piece to double your player base is insane, bro. Like, I hopped on Sailor Piece. Sailor Piece is actually good, bro. Like it might be crazy to say, but a game of that caliber should not, like, the Bizarre Lineage falloff is insane, bro. Because this game used to average 100k to 90k every time I look at its player base. Like, the first week it dropped, and like after that it just went downhill. It really just went downhill. I really don't know what to say. Majority of the problem is from the developers' point. Like, bro, the developers' behavior. Man, how do I even explain this, bro? How do I even phrase this in the best way possible? Because some people will still defend the developers. I really don't care. You might defend the developers. I can't speak. You might defend them. You might not defend them. Whatever you do is up to you. Whatever you want to believe is up to you. But I'm sure we can all see the developers do have a problem, because every time the community is mad or try to say something that the developers are doing that is wrong, the general gets locked. Recently, a lot of CCs have been they've been getting kicked out. They've been losing their roles, getting banned from the Discord, getting banned from the game. I really don't know what to say about that. If it happens, it happens. If it happens, I'll let you know. But the fate of this game is not looking good. Like, it's really not. And update one better be crazy, or else this game's completely dying. This game's completely dying. If update one is not crazy, some of you may have seen Eyes of Diamond. Yeah, that's 100% taking over, bro. That is 100% taking over, bro. Because if update one is not disgustingly peak, then yeah, this game was just a cash grab. It was just a cash grab, and they don't care about the community, and they don't care about anything else, because they've made their bag, bro. There's nothing we can do at this point. Realistically, they got what they wanted to achieve. They made their money, which is probably why the communication became worse, because they made their money. They don't need you guys anymore. So what is there for them to say? Update one should be soon. It should be soon. Everyone's giving them a last chance for update one. Considering the game has already died this much and update one's not even out yet, this might just be a Devil Hunter. It might just be Devil Hunter all over. It might just be Devil Hunter all over. Because if update one is bad, this game is dead. This game is dead. Realistically, if update one's bad, this game's dead, bro. But yeah, hopefully I did not miss any points. Gameplay wise, the game's not that bad. Gameplay wise, I'd say. I'd say the game's pretty decent gameplay wise. A lot of things have been exposed as AI in this game. AI made. You may know about it. You might not know about it. It's inventory. Pretty sure. A lot of these were AI made. So yeah, I'm pretty sure this is AI made. This is AI made. This is clearly AI made. But yeah, believe what you want to believe. Really and truly believe what you want to believe. I just came to tell you my point of view, why I think something happened to Bizarre Lineage. But yeah, that's basically the end of the video. If you enjoyed my yap, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Join the Discord, link in description. Let's say bio, link in description. And yeah, see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.